Hello everybody, welcome back to the video, and today I'm doing a video on my DVD shelf. By the way, I wanted to start by saying thank you for 100 subscribers. Let's get into this. So, kicking us off with the Doctor Who section, we have Doctor Who, The Beginning. This has An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, and The Edge of Destruction. If you're going to have Doctor Who DVDs, this is a quintessential one, I believe. The Doctors Revisited. It comes with The Aztecs, which is a pretty good story, Tomb of the Cybermen, which is a great story, Spearhead, which is a pretty good post-regeneration story, and Pyramids of Mars, which is, I think, one of the greatest stories of the Fourth Doctor's era. The Reign of Terror is a pretty good story. It's the only historical to have been animated, so I just think that's kind of cool. Moving on next, we have Galaxy 4 on Blu-ray. Pretty good animation. The 10th Planet is a great swan song for William Hartnell as the Doctor. Power of the Daleks animation could be a little bit better, but the story itself is still really good. The Underwater Menace, The Moon Base, The Macra Terror. I'm not as crazy on this story as others are, but I will say the animation is really good. The Faceless Ones, a really underrated story in my opinion. I think that this is a true great of Patrick Troughton's era. Next up, Evil of the Daleks, my favorite Doctor Who story of all time. I really want to see this one get recovered, but it's just such a great story. Next up, The Abominable Snowman. Not as great, but decent animation. Probably would be much better if it existed. The Ice Warriors. I don't think the Ice Warriors had a really good story. I think that this is their best representation. Enemy of the World is really good. But, maybe controversially, I prefer The Web of Fear. Look at that artwork. This is incredible artwork. How is it that we got this beautiful artwork for Web, and we got this for Abominable Snowmen? Next up, Fury from the Deep. I really like this story, and the animation's pretty good as well. The Dominators. Not a particular favorite, although it does have one of my favorite Patrick Troughton moments, which is the ending. I'm not going to spoil it because it is maybe the funniest moment of 1960s Doctor Who. The Invasion, another great story. Just a great story in general. Terror of the Autons, great Third Doctor story. And it kind of works as a soft reset of 3's era. And also introduces the series' best villain, maybe the Master. Claws of Axos, another great story. The Daemons, another incredible story featuring the Master. The Sea Devils, really good sword fight in there between the Doctor and the Master. The Green Death is a good departure story for Joe Grant. I think Planet of the Spiders is actually a little underrated in my opinion. I think it's a decent story. The Sontaran Experiment is okay. The Daleks. Now this actually comes with Dalek, Stolen Earth, Journey's End, Asylum of the Daleks, and Into the Dalek. However, I actually bought this solely for Genesis of the Daleks, which is actually a bonus feature on that. The Mask of Mandragora. Shada, one of my favorite Fourth Doctor stories. Then we have the New Beginnings box set, which has the following. It has The Keeper of Traken. It has Logopolis. And Castrovalva. It is the end of 4, beginning of 5 box set, hence New Beginnings. The Visitation. The Caves of Androzani. I mean, the story is incredible. It just is. Paradise Towers. And that's actually it for classic era DVDs and solo Blu-rays. Next up, Peter Capaldi box set. And then, Twice Upon a Time. Why do I have this one? I saw it for $1.25, and I figured, why not? The complete season 2, incredible artwork. The Crusade's a pretty good story. Well, not a particular favorite of the historical, but still pretty good. Season 8 is, I believe, maybe the best season in the entire show. Moving on to the next level, we have Jon Pertwee, Season 4. Really good. We have Tom Baker, Season 1, which is, again, really good. I actually have most of the stories on here anyway, so it's great to have multiple copies of that. Season 17. And then Peter Davison, Season 1. Colin Baker, Season 1. Incredible artwork. And Colin Baker, Season 2. I don't own any of the McCoy sets, and they haven't released a Patrick Troughton box set. David Tennant, Complete Collection. And then we get into non-Doctor Who items with the Christmas Special Steelbook. John Wick Steelbook. John Wick Chapter 2 Steelbook. The Incredible Guardians of the Galaxy Steelbook. The Incredible Doctor Strange Steelbook. And the Incredible Loki Steelbook. Moving into my Bond movies, we have the Sean Connery Collection, Volume 1, which it has, I think, the best Connery movies in it, with, it has the two best, with From Russia with Love and Goldfinger. Sean Connery Volume 2, really good. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is incredible. Roger Moore Volume 1. I really like The Spy Who Loved Me, and Moonraker is actually, I think, Moore's best movie. Oh, wait, Moonraker is actually in this set. So, yeah, Moonraker is really good. For Your Eyes Only. I think it's a little overrated, and I don't mind the last two. Timothy Dalton Collection is really good. Pierce Brosnan, best Bond, obviously, in my opinion. Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. Skyfall. Spectre. And then, to end Bond, No Time to Die, which is, as of now, the most recent installment. Now we move on to Scream. Scream 4. Scream 2022. And Scream VI, or Scream 6. We get another Rankin Bass DVD here, but this comes with some other additions. The Grinch Stole Christmas, The Year Without Santa Claus, Frosty's Winter Wonderland, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Completely different note. Now, Oppenheimer. This is a great movie. It really is. I mean, I know it's not shocking to say not shocking to hear someone say Oppenheimer was a great movie, but it really was. Fast and the Furious. This is the first 8 movies. Furious 7 is incredible, with a great send-off for Paul Walker. F9, The Fast Saga. I think this one's a little overhated, but it's not the best. And Fast X. It's another great installment in the series. Moving on, we now have The Office. The Office. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Jurassic Park Trilogy. Air Force One. Very relevant movie coming up soon. Logan. Absolutely incredible. This is a fantastic movie. I would say maybe the best movie of the 2010s. And then We get Scrooged, which is a personal favorite. I love that movie. We then have Tron Legacy, which I actually haven't seen yet. We then have one of my favorites, Back to the Future, The Complete Adventures. This is a full box set containing all of the movies and a special booklet. Moving on, we now have Indiana Jones. Love those movies. And finally, to end things off, Warner Brothers 4-film collection. And then you've got my giant case of extra DVDs. But that is the DVD shelf. Yeah, leave what item you think is the coolest one in the comments. And also, I just wanted to say thank you again for allowing the channel to hit 100 subscribers. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.